I like it. There's Talladay one more time, misses everything.
Yeah, got to use that backboard on that shot.
Ewan, nice job finding the cutter through the middle. That's Sadie Jordan now.
I love the
no
transition.
thinking, right? No thinking on that
bang,
one.
Bang, bang play. Watch this play here, though. That's something that you can run in practice. That, you know, you get the ball across court, you throw it over to the box, and then you have the man cutting in, you just drop that easy pass.
Textbook and its fundamentals at their absolute best. Pioneer now down 2 points, 30 seconds to go here in this one. Harrison be interested to see if he can make it down towards the rim as he's done so well tonight.
For Powell, right? Harrison takes that shot, and who comes up with it?
That's the guy. He's your #1 guy, and we talked about it. He's going to try to affect this game in so many different ways. There he did it defensively.
Yeah, and that's why he is who he is, a Division I player, folks, because it doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you're balling. And that's what Makari's been doing all night long, coming in. And look how he timed that shot right when it was coming off of Harrison's fingertips, and he knocks it down. That was sweet.
Pioneer coming back at it.
Pioneer no slouches themselves and finishes that one on the break. Pioneer 8-2 lead right now.
And she comes back and gets another steal right off of that. So you gotta love the energy Pioneer's coming out here in the first quarter. And back the other way, Pioneer again.
Yeah, Pioneer's taking huge advantage of their size, getting tons of paint points. And then again, another steal by the Pioneers and another easy bucket, Jordan Davis.
I love to drive since freshman year. I've been improving on my driving skills, and I think this year I really get to show it off better than the rest.
Jordan Davis, another fast break bucket.
The right comes back, the Pioneers, and look who it is. You better believe it, Jordan Davis fired up after this and one.
Fired up to say the least.
Wow, maybe an elbow. Huron now from outside is going to be Lou for 3. Game tied up. We're really going to have to make things happen on this side of the court. The defense. Rail Splinters in their last 2 wins have hit 40 points. So it's a Lou type of night. It's a Lou type of night. Rebound. That's what the River Reds do. Turnover after turnover after turnover. Lou's got the hot hand. She's over here on the right side. They keep swinging it back to her. Bryson now. She'll drop the tray pace. Now Huron's trying to work the ball inside. Maybe Johnson can turn around. Oh, here's Lou again. And that one looks good. That one looked good. I mean, I'm sorry. That one looked good.
A hit for Celine. Noah Kronberg hits another one.
Yeah, and again for Huron, they played really lackluster basketball that last couple minutes. Surprised that Coach Casham didn't call a timeout and really slow things down and bring those guys off. And maybe he burned some paint off the wall in the locker room because they're coming out a lot better. And that might be Dom's 1,000th point right there, folks.
So we will have a quick stoppage here for Kurzawick, scoring his 1,000th point here for the Huron River Rats.
That Dom came down the court and hit his 1,000th point in his career.
Nice shot, contested shot, put it through, and he knew it immediately.
Yeah, Mac,
and Mac Moore knew it too.
Is that the first smile we've seen out of 4 years of Mac? I mean, he's usually calm, cool, and mean mugging people.
He's happy for his teammates, and that's what you love in a leader.
Yeah, he does have fun playing with these guys, and that's something that you know that will translate to the next level. You don't have to be the best player, but the best teammate.
Comes up on their next offensive possession now.
Well, since we last were broadcasting the River Reds, Makari Moore is now solidified himself as a #1 overall scorer I just think we're now waiting for Dom to hit 1,000 points in his career as well too. Unless he, maybe did that in the last game against Monroe, but I think it's tonight where they may stop the game. Here we go.
There's Yassine Issa one more time. Send up alley-oop dunk to Makari Moore. Can't ask for anything more than that on a senior night.
Issa timed it so well. You see him take a quick glance back, and he saw Makari streaking off of the steal, and check out the dime. Watch Makari. He knows what he wants to do on this one. Gets the timing of the steps down and hangs around for a minute, folks.
Welcome back to the CTN Sports Game of the Week. I got a key for the key player of the game, Mac Moore. That was an awesome game. Can you tell me a little bit about how you're dribbling and going through and finding not just scores for yourself with 12 points, but also finding players on your team?
Yeah, I think it's just like all about my teammates' success. Like I put them first before anything, so that's what I like to do.
Now you're only a sophomore, but you're the captain of the squad. What does that responsibility feel for you?
It's a big responsibility, but I've been preparing for it my whole life.
Really getting close to the triple-double. He's filling up the stat sheet.
It's a big responsibility, but I've been preparing for it my whole life.
Great job by Mac Moore to make things happen.
This hat.
Oh, Silkworth behind Sam Cope's corner, no go. Via hoping for a penalty.
Oh, those Malox moments.
It's a big responsibility, but I've been
Nice
preparing for it my whole life.
stop there from Mac Moore.
And that play was designed, I think, after halftime. Mac Moore's a throwback player. He's like your old uncle out there playing with all the young kids too, because he's been around for so long, picking up the pace for the Eagles. Though he's not passing.
Moore spinning around, up and under, finishes. Up and under Mac Moore. How many times have we seen him just go up at just the worst possible angles, but just make it work?
His touch on the rack is just sick.
The smoothest of smooth shots just continues to go into the paint with no fear.
That's just Mac Moore.
Solomon has really nice awareness.
What a shot by Moore. Uncle Mac. Good defense there by Lyle, but that's just Mac Moore.
That was rebounded by Brown. He got that up to Moore. Moore fearlessly into the lane and gets that one to drop buckets. Mac Moore, and this game's tied up.
Look at how smooth he does this through the lane, and still with another scoop shot.
Yeah, that's not ideal. And Chrysler gets a piece of that one, but Moore sticks with it and finishes to tie this one up. Hydrant.
Oh, I like that. More of those a little stronger. This guy.
Makari now cutting through to get around that big screen to get back in front of Makari Moore. Moore runs into three, and that one goes. Whoa. 2 points and a chance.
Uncle Mac. Fouls, you go right into 2 shots. No more of that getting into a bonus, double bonus. So did Moore not do? Keep it in his left hand So that's just Mac Moore. Even Woods down.
5 seconds.
I mean, Moore right there, I think he slapped the backboard on that one too, because right now the Hornets are on the top of the division, like you say.
And Moore's just taking a beating underneath.
But look how he sets him up. He draws the defense, Leventhal to him, and just the easy drop for Kiefer.
And for his teammates to see him, Sanderson comes back. Moore answers, and Moore gets that one coming in off of that thrust.
Why not?
Another and one.
That's a quick play by Mac.
Look at that, almost like a Jordan-esque pose.
That's just Mac Moore. That's just Mac Moore. Just extra effort by the Pioneers.
And there's Moore.
To make the call for you, and that was the play right there. And you can see that sweet pass and cut. Harrison takes that shot, and who comes up with it?
That's the guy.
And that's why he is who he is, a Division I player, folks, because it doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you're balling. As long as you're balling.
gonna hand you this, our key player of the game. I don't know where you're gonna be able to sign your name at on this key, sir, but you hold on to that. You've done this before. Uncle Matt. Uncle Matt. Uncle Matt.
It's a big responsibility, but I've been preparing for it my whole life.
That's just Mac Moore.